was working from home the other day, and it was 12 o'clock. I was getting ready for lunch, and I was still kind of not properly dressed, still in my sweatpants from the night before, and I had the opportunity to witness to some Jehovah's Witnesses, or they came to the door and the opportunity presented itself. But instead of inviting them in, asking them to come in, I was in the middle of work, and I felt unprepared because of the way I was dressed. I kind of like opened the door, brushed them off, and then kind of went back. I immediately felt awful because of the situation. My excuse was because I was legitimately working and on the clock, and that I wasn't properly physically dressed for the occasion to entertain two ladies to come to my house and to converse with them about the things of the Lord. And then I thought to myself, the verse, the apologetic verse, 1 Peter 3:15 says, "Sanctify the Lord God in your heart. Always be ready to give an answer to every man who asks the reason for the hope that is in you with meekness and fear." And at that moment, I was not ready mentally for someone knocking at my door, not prepared spiritually to be able to spar with a Jehovah's Witness. And so in many levels I failed. And the rationale that I was giving myself was, well, I'm at work, I'm not really dressed, I'm not really ready, I just need to kind of get rid of the situation and focus on what I'm quote-unquote supposed to be doing. But I think if I'm really honest about the situation, I really didn't want to get into it at that moment. And that is a spiritual failure, not a failure of circumstance. So I would encourage you, we talk about being prepared on the podcast and in the Facebook group about being prepared for a confrontation, a deadly situation, the chance to help someone else. But when somebody's knocking actually at my door, I'm not ready and prepared to give them a reason for the hope that I have. So I just wanted to share that with you guys, maybe help encourage you to be prepared, to think about how you're going to react if a Mormon, Jehovah's Witness, anybody comes to you and is prepared to basically interact with you about spiritual things. So I hope that you will take this as a call to action, to be prepared, not just in the physical world with weaponry, but with the spiritual tools that you'll need to do work for the kingdom. Hope that's an encouragement to you. Talk to you next time.